Yo. Hello guys, welcome. I have to spill the beans about what, Evangelion? Yo, Vienna Boy has a 100 stream stick, holy shit. Hey Rain Bay. Hi Dan Star. Hi Errol. Hi Andre. How you guys doing? Rel. T2 sub. Yo, thanks man. We're only at 74. The stream streak or what? I mean, that is insane. I'm not sure what you want from me, Evangelion. Okay guys, so we have bosses to do. I don't have too much time. And some of these bosses will take a while. We have a world boss coming. Asmodan, okay, so I wonder if we're gonna get the Asmodan tongue. I need to try. Let's do this. This. Okay, wait a minute, we have Astaroth to do, right? Let's do Astaroth T4. I think Astaroth T4 should be relatively chill. But it's gonna be a long fight. So let's do that maybe to get started. In 2 days now, your hardcore Paladin is Paragon level 178. Nice. Zero bucket ammo. You only show top 10 on Paladin. Can't see my own run. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs apparently to the leaderboard. Apparently also people managed to get like a 2-man clear on a solo leaderboard. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's funny. Yeah, I'm not even trying to do any leaderboard stuff in the second round anyway. So hopefully I'm gonna just fix a bunch of stuff and that's it. I think I need an Ahu rune. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Ahuk-san for pushing. But, you know, I only have like a few hours left in this event before it's over for me. So I just need to do my bosses and my pushing now and that's it. So it is what it is. And Ahuk-san would help me like slightly, but not much more than a Vex, so it's fine. Okay. Hopefully I don't like roll some really crappy stuff there. You can have it when I will. No, I cannot actually. Hello? Among Us? how it go. Losing motivation. Yeah, I gotta say, this event is definitely harsh. I expected it to be a bit easier than it actually is. Word on the street is that today's stream will be a PoE2 stream. That's wrong. Word on the street is that Monday will be PoE2, actually, when I return. So I said that like from the start that, you know, I'm gonna play this event and then we're gonna do PoE2. The event ends on Sunday. I'll go to the airport in like 8 hours. So it's like my final League 4 stream for the season, basically. Besides, like, you know, wrapping up the event and stuff, so we're gonna do that, of course. This guy got one-tapped, what the fuck? Oh. Blast Wave, okay, never mind. It was like exactly on the impact of my hammer. I'm not actually clicking that thing. Can't tell her it's farming for to a third build. I mean, what kind of farming? Don't you have the stuff lying in your stash? You read 5 times. Oh my god, holy shit. I mean, to be fair, we made this event harder than usual. And the game is also much harder than before, so we have like 2 factors here. Usually the restrictions weren't that bad. Okay, 3 rubies and died to fire explosion, that's crazy actually. I only have 1 ruby, man. And a fucking Barb. I need like 8 or something. I have 1, dude. Okay, I guess I don't need 8 because I have like no fucking sockets. Look at this, man. Fucking skull and a amethyst in my helm. Oh my god, dude. It's so scuffed. Can't get the assets in the right place to actually do the thing. I guess you can take some like, dummy items and just imprint them and try it. And, you know, just like see if the build is actually something you want to do. If you don't like have a lot of experience with the Necro and stuff, then maybe. Then just like throw away the items. Paladin surprisingly squishy about full Arbiter uptime. Well, fun fact, Arbiter doesn't help you with that in any way. My god, these things are tanky. It's gonna be a long ass of fight here. Then go back to the bad build of the RNG into the real thing. Yeah, I think the no impending rule is probably something not gonna bring back necessarily in the future. I think it was kind of interesting to play this way, but it might make more sense for like a shorter event. But yeah, I don't know. I had a blast at this event, to be honest. Too bad I can't really play more. I would actually like to play more, because I'm kind of getting to a point where I can farm T4. And that kind of feels good, you know? Like, this progression with like this pace, it's been like around 30 hours on this guy now. And now I can kind of farm T4. It kind of feels good, man. Okay, so here we go. We have Volcanic, Shadow Strikes, and Rage of the Pack. What the fuck is Shadow Strikes? Let's see. Volcanic, I guess, is alright. Macro shrugged the shoulders. Once it turns into physical as Shadow. Okay, this is maybe not too bad. Do we do it? I wonder what's the in-game music like, actually. I wanna listen to this, actually. Just out of curiosity. Okay, the doggy is actually not too tanky, at least. Still quite tanky, though. Need like 2 full rotations just for the dog. And I think Astrop is like something like ×5 of the dog or so. Alright. Can I just like ignore the dog, maybe? That'd be nice. Let's see. You also get 2 targets for our stomp then, which is kinda good. Yeah, 1 moment. Or 5. Thank you. Actually, the fight might be easier keeping the dog alive, now I think about it. Because I don't have this pool on the middle. Dog is staggered. He just got up. That's funny. Like, how did he get staggered so easily? That's crazy. Oh shit. What's going on here? Wait, how did I not get any reset from my stomp? What? With all these guys. That's insane. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Ooh. Actually, no joke, man, these Exile elites. Okay. Drop down. We did a T3 already. Now we did T4. That was fun. Actually a pretty cool fight in the end. This is 408 Astaroth, yeah, exactly. This is what Torment 4 Astaroth, Torment 8 Astaroth needs to look like at least. On like 100% perfect build. And then we're talking. Okay, now comes the fun parts. So we've done Vashan, Greg, Beast, Seer, Ulvar, Duriel. We're missing Andariel, Hobby, Belial. I think like some random T2 Belial at some point. So I think I'm gonna do T3 Andariel, T3 Harvey, T3 Belial, T3 Lilith. And then everything on T4. We've done Batuk. Fuck, I wasn't recording. Anyway, I start with Harbinger. I think Harbinger might be slightly easier than Andariel on T3. How to say, really. Harbinger is fire. Andariel is probably also a lot of fire and poison and shadow. I have no idea what the damage type is, the beam. But that's gonna keep on Ruby, I guess. Okay, anyway, shouldn't be too crazy on T3, so let's start. I'm gonna rip by PvP. If it's tied, we have to do PvP. But I'm not sure what the other buffs are doing. Like, my Barb is pretty decked out, and I have a Grandfather and a Starless. So, I don't know, I don't expect another Barb to be stronger anytime soon, actually. But who knows, maybe someone is grinding. I mean, the thing is, once you reach Torment 4, and you do T4 Azmodans and World Bosses, you can farm a lot faster than before. Because you get Radiance Tributes and stuff, and like, the Hidden Armory gems a lot. Sigils. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I hope that it doesn't turn off my walking arsenal when I click on the, or when I pick up the ball. I'll be, oof. Okay, we probably don't have to deal with that anyway. It dies pretty quick. Okay, 2-3 is pretty easy. Alright. But I'll just take the screenshots just in case. Hi, pink little light. That's fine. Welcome. You probably want to put a skull actually for Belial, but maybe 43. 44. 43 is probably fine. I can have exclamation mark song, by the way, if you're interested. Oh, Belial is pretty tanky actually, holy. Way more than the dog. This is 2-3, oh boy. Belial in the back. T4 will be a long fight, man. Oh god. Okay. Let's do Andy. I wonder, is T3 Lilith easier than T4, the other bosses? Maybe. I guess the Tom and Jump is still bigger than anything. There's a Barb. Okay, one poison bolt is like half my life, oh boy. I suppose with Iron Skin up I might be able to walk through the Fire Beam. Okay. Okay, now it's just Lilith, I believe. Yeah, Secret all lesser evil encounter, I mean, we'll see. I guess I'll do Lilith now, and then we go to the world boss and cope. We get the tongue. If we do, I might try to find the last piece. We can also do this one here. Why is it like locked? Yeah, it shows locked. You must be in the correct season, rank, and difficulty here. Apparently I can go in though. What's the quickest way to know these days? I'm not sure if like AFK Azodan is the quickest, but it's pretty good. And you don't have to do anything really. Yeah, I really wonder if I will be able to kill the Blood Boils on T4. I think I might not have the damage to do T4 Lilith, because I can't kill the Blood Boils. I guess we'll see. I have 2 scrolls of escape. So I could try to see how it goes with the tanky setup, and then scroll out, and then go in again. And potentially with like a higher DPS setup. But we'll see that later, I suppose. Yeah, if you get boosted, I mean, you can be level 70 in like... level 60 in like 15 minutes. I'm 2-tapping the blood, so that might be okay. Cope. That was with the things up. Is she gonna do the ad phase? What the fuck? Where's the ads? I already had tanked it actually. Pretty long encounter already, man. Wait, she's not eating the... Interesting. What the fuck? She didn't do the whirl. Yeah. That's gonna be a fun encounter on T4, man. Ah, yeah, right. I've actually never done her. We got a spark, guys. Okay, 10 minutes. Collecting incense on world boss before tower run. Yeah, that's actually a good strat. Since the world boss is coming, it's actually perfect timing for me to do it on T4 bosses. The funny part is the incense will not be enough to kill them all. So I have to prioritize. What is like the least dangerous? Belial is probably the longest fight, besides Lilith, but probably the easiest. Right? I don't know. Got the first Mythic I've been playing since pre-season, it was a Lycander. Oof. Well, this season is a very good season to farm many Mythics, if you really want. Like, they are way more plentiful than usual. I've slammed, hundreds of Mythics at this point, I think. Okay, so if I do Andariel, I think Andariel has probably Shadow and Fire the most, right? I don't think I need a Skull in there. So we need like one of these. And then you have this here for Andariel. I think I'm gonna start with Andariel on T4. Andariel, Harbinger, Belial, Lilith, I guess. But maybe before I do Lilith, I will try some more to get the +1 point from Infernal Hordes. And I also have to maybe push a little bit higher. I've done a tier 69. Nice. Can probably squeeze out a few more tiers. Okay, I have 8 minutes of World Boss. Maybe it's gonna run like another city or something. Real quick. Or an armory. So an armory. Got a mythic pranks. Yeah, make sure you do like a full rota of it, I guess. So you can like get a lot of mythics there. Could probably do some T3 actually at this point, but whatever. You actually have almost all the expertises leveled. Holy. Look at that. Now that I think about it, do I actually want to go with the 200 axe? 10% damage, 10% crit. Versus just 15% damage. I don't think I actually have 100% crit. Do I? 22.8. 37. Ah yeah, right, we get 15 from Paragon. And then how much do we gain here? We have... $215. Then every 15 Fury I get 5 crits. So I'm gonna have this 10, 12, 14 times. Okay, so we are actually at 100. Can a side can max all the expertise weapons on dummies in 5 minutes? It's more like 5 seconds, but yeah. Edge. Okay, 4 minutes. I guess we're just gonna go.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Maybe we should take the 40 strength. Okay, we have a big life elixir. I guess realistically, I probably have to do something like resourcefulness for Lilith. It's gonna give me a bit more limitless rage and then a little more on the scaling on the Hoda itself. So that's probably the way. Instead of this, I need like, or maybe advantage. I think advantage pot, right? Maybe this one actually. Yeah, anyway. To be fair, we get our stuff without effort for Spellborn. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, they made this whole system of like, you know, you level up your weapons and stuff, and there's like some kind of like, you know, progression and ramping and stuff, right? And it's just like completely whatever, right? You just go in, done. I mean, that's kind of stupid. There's like nothing exciting about the system. On top of all the effects being like very lame too. Okay, anything else I need to fix later? Can you talk about how this is stupidly OP? I mean, many classes can do this now. Jumping in the Undercity over the wall. Wait, how did gold just drop there? Where's that coming from? I think it's Divine Gift. I mean, there's like the gold one from Belial there. Okay, no one's buffing us with incense. Unlucky. I tried. There's a small explosion happening. Okay, interesting. Okay, they buffed the wrong thing. Why is everyone is always buffing armor, man? That's crazy. No one is ever buffing life instance. They're all buffing armor instance. That's insane. Paladins for castle. Yeah, you have the option between like, I don't know, 0.7% damage and 15% life. What do you choose? Oh god, then. Holy shit, dude. It's like the worst possible trade you could ever make in this game. But I guess I won't complain, I have some instance buffs now, even if they're not doing much. I was hoping I would get a life instance. Did we get a tongue? Of course not. What's up with all these obols, man? Sounds like a video topic. Yeah, this is hopeless. No matter what I put out there. I don't think this is something that can be fixed. I got a Chain Scourge mail. Huge pants here.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
That will come.
Okay, we said we're gonna start with Andariel, right? So let's put the Amethyst. Pot. Let's go. Good guy right here tanking the poison bolts. Oh, only if he hits. Okay. Maybe it's easier than I thought. I thought these things would be way tankier. So the thing looked like it spawned, but then didn't? What the fuck? Where's the beam? Did you just bug out the beam or what? What the fuck? That's insane. I think it was because the stagger just ended or something. I got ads now for the ground stomp. Perfect. Nice. Should I open this and get out of tongue? I'll try it. For sure, this is the one. Sure, guys. Okay, so Harbinger. Harbinger or Belial. I feel like Harbinger is actually the more deadly one. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. But even Mini Belial is so tanky. I have to fight this guy, man. Oops. This thing actually pumps, man. It does 40% of my barrier, which is like 60% of my life, and gives me 56 damage reduction. So without the Iron Skin up, I would get pretty close to one shot. Maybe I will get one shot. Although, wait a minute, with barrier the mod rune doesn't work, right? So that's that actually. So the 40% DR doesn't work from Dark Shrouds. So maybe it's fine actually. I'll probably take like 60 or 70% of my life. Now we have two of these things. Glorious. These are like smaller crystals, they're like different. Or do they do the same damage? I'm not sure. Woohoo. Okay. We tried twice. Okay, I don't think Harbinger does any shadow damage, right? Hi, Hammond. Okay, so let's do Skull again, I guess. I'd really like to put in a Ruby ban for Harbinger, because it's basically all fire damage. But I don't have one, so I have... I'm fairly confident I can survive the jump if I press Iron Skin. The problem is if I have the ball, I cannot press Iron Skin. And I also don't know if I lose my Walking Arsenal buffs when I pick up the ball. This will be pretty disastrous. Because I have to do 3 attacks to get it back. And that could be like some CC or something. And I also might need some more healing. So I think we will put another skull. Do you have another skull? There's a skull. I think I want more healing. Okay. No, 3 betrayers, husks, man. Holy. Okay, let's do it. After this, it's Belial and Lilith. And push. Maybe before Lilith, I'll do push and then Lilith. So we'll see. Lilith now. That's not the way. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can even try Lilith, that's the thing. I might not be able to even attempt to fight, because I might not have the damage to kill the boils. Like, yeah, you have to hit like a minimum damage requirement of killing the boils. I can do 2 adjustments on my build, which is changing my neck to conceded. And I'll probably have to do that just to keep the fight shorter. And then I'll probably remove the mod rune as well, because it doesn't work anyway when I have Iron Skin up. And I'll do... like deck, I guess, because I can reset my ult while she's like doing stuff. So yeah, that's probably the way. But let's see if we survive Harbinger first of all. Is there no patch? 253 is coming, but it has not really anything. Just some bug fixes. Man, even his bite already procs are here. Glorious. Can do the jump in this phase as well, if you didn't know. But he doesn't do it very often, so you have to be on your toes. But I'm not sure if he only does it if you're like far away or something. Let's see how tanky these things are. They're way too tanky. That's crazy. Ugh! I missed the last one. Fine, I'll do it myself. Will I? Actually, I won't. Okay. These portals are so fucking tanky. I can't do it, man. It's crazy. I'm also not sure what triggers his fireball spit. He does that sometimes as well. I guess maybe also just distance. Fireballs are also very deadly. Oh shit. Wait, these things are coming back? Oh! Ah, there's still one more portal. Got him. A lot of wolves, man. Oh. suppose he does like 2 jumps when he's like 1% holy. Okay. Okay, it's time for Belial, I guess. Let's do a Emerald for this. And he doesn't do fire damage, so... Do I keep the mod? Boah, it's gonna be such a long fight, man. I'm not sure if it's like better for me to not run mod. Because there's a lot of dot damage. And I think I would rather just kind of shortcut the fight a little bit. I think I'm gonna try Zac actually. Or Belial. This is gonna be such a long encounter. We have 7 minutes on the potion. Why would a scammer like reach out to a moderator of the server? That's like the worst thing they can do, no? Actually never checked what I have here. There's a hidden armory. Alright, let's do Belial. I mean I can still swap in the mod if I want, I guess. If he's like pumping too much. Let's see how much he hurts. Here, tank this one. Ooh. That is a lot of damage, to be fair. We staggered Belial. Dude, I have never seen this animation actually. What the fuck is this? He's just hanging there. We're gonna see it like 3 more times. What? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I think I'm aiming my mouse too far up and the earthquakes spawn on him and not on me. Yeah. Wait a minute. I need to actually aim further down so the earthquakes spawn on me. That's actually stupid. I just realized. I didn't have the earthquakes the entire fucking fight. So I do like, I don't know, only 40% of my damage. Out of instance. Thanks for the tip. Let me just apply a new... Oh, wait. So I did like always aim a little bit in front of me and not at him actually to get the earthquakes. I guess I would have to go with a different rune to more reliably spawn it on me and not on the boss. Because Igni spawns it on your cursor, basically. But I guess you can do something like Buck, maybe? Or Live. I'm not sure if I have a Live. Live would probably be ideal. I think it just spawns on me. Without Mod Rune, this would actually nearly one-shot me. It's crazy. Just a slap. Okay. Nice. Time for a bit of tower, I think. Nice quick fight. Getting some fat loot. Hi Violet, hi Frosh. Didn't knock out the secret portal boss yet? Nah, I can't get the Asmodan thing, so I'm not gonna try to farm Andariel before I get Asmodan, and I don't have Asmodan, so this one is like not really that farmable. Else I would just like spam on the city until I get it or something. Okay, I guess I can turn on some music again. For some tower push. So for this we go with our offensive neck. And we do Vex, I think. I think Vex, just a few ranks, is like 12% damage or so for Hoda. Plus we have a bit more cooldown. Is 12% damage better than Zek? Is the question. Maybe not. These guys give us 20% attack speed, 30% damage, Giga, Fury. Ah, Vex is okay, I think. Need to get our Ruby again. I didn't go into the tower at all yet, Violet. On the second round of leaderboards. I've just been playing the event. Why I'm not spending 200 points? Because it's forbidden. Forbidden power. Okay, so we cleared tier 69. Nice. Let's try like a 72 or so and see how that goes. It would be funny if I could tie my yellow Paladin. So my yellow Paladin cleared a 75, but it was only pit, not tower. But it was like in 9 minutes or something. So it was a relatively easy 75 actually. So let's see if my Barb here can do it with not yellow items. Another thing about this, maybe this Igni is sometimes actually kind of scuffed. Is there like a better way to do it? Bug, Nagu, Tum. I mean, Tum is... The question is Tum... Wait. That's also not on me, right? It's also on target, I think. Let me try this. You can't see the top 10 on Spiritboard, you can only see top 10 on console you're on. Yeah, the second leaderboard is scuffed. You can't like go through the pages and there's like some bugs. Okay, so Tam also spawns the Earthquake on target. What else do we have? I don't have any other choice really, so ignore this. There's still something I need to test actually, which is the... So there is actually only one hit. This is not like Deathblower. Like it sounds like there is 2 hits. Right? Hammer of the Ancients also forms a seismic line that deals its damage. But it's actually only 1 hit. Yeah, there's only 1 number. So you can actually play this full range if you want. Interesting. Anyway, I started blasting. How much food does Hoda use? Wait a little. Like on Hoda you stack maximum fury, so something like Epoch is Giga anti-stonks. Can I get this? I don't really want to move to the R, to be honest. I could maybe remove those 3 points and get this. Kinda want to keep those. And those. Yeah, there's not much else to do here, really. One hand behind your back challenge soon. Just play Oradin. Seems like there's no elite there, so... Okay, these blues actually die relatively fast. So I think 72 might be alright. Let's see how this will go. 69 was like 7.5 minutes or so first try. Wonder if the shielding actually drops on the last guy when I kill this one. It seems like it does. The potion. Should probably try to push this with Steel Grasp. I'd have to give up my Iron Skin. And then I don't have... Like the thing is I have 2 amulets and both are based on Iron Skin. One is Conceded and one is the Iron Skin defense. I don't have any other necks, so I can't really not run Iron Skin. It's also gonna be kind of monka without it, but Steel Grasp would be huge, I guess, to like pull the enemies along. God, these guys are actually chunking, man. 72 might be a bit too tough, actually. Maybe gonna do a 71 first. Good map, though. Let's see, the boss fight was actually pretty fast. I mean, it was like a 30 seconds of power or something. So maybe you don't need that much time for the boss on this tier. So it's not Giga fishing. This teleport man all the way up there, what the fuck? What's this? Power. I think we're gonna kill the next 6-minute spawn here on this power actually. Yeah, okay. I probably need like at least 3 minutes for the boss or so, or 2.5 I think. Maybe 1.5 with a Paladin. Maybe not getting ahead here. This was actually a relatively good map. I didn't get a goblin yet. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna do like 71 or something. Ah shit, the tech rune. I keep forgetting actually. Sometimes I aim too far away and I don't have the earthquakes. That actually sucks. I think a lift would have been very helpful actually. We have to get a power, I think. This will not work without a power. I see the Paladin, but now it doesn't show anymore. That's great. Speech. Okay, goodbye. So this character has one unique, 12 legendaries, and a Starless and a Grandfather Slammed. And I would say it's doing roughly 1/5 of the damage of my yellow item only Paladin. Isn't that nice? Reduce the unique abilities in your armor and skill tree. The Sword and Charmed Fireball. I mean, it can't have the bouncy, like, Gloss of the Illuminator thing. It will generally profit from all of your damage multipliers and stuff. But Fireball Enchant is, like, not nearly strong enough to do anything in late game, so no matter what you do. It's like an early game thing. Tempers OP. Yeah, I mean, the Tempers... What did I have? I had like one Thorns Temper and like some Guard Tempers and then the double damage, like around 70%. Okay, without the Tempers I would do like half the damage maybe, and that would be a bit squishier. A lot squishier because in the case of Paladin you have the 100% block thing. But that aside... This is only 2 guys? I don't believe that. So anyone. Yeah, so some stuff does not apply to enchantments. Like for example, when you have Ball Lightning enchant and you have like the spinny Ball Lightning, I don't think that works, for example. With the offhand. But yeah, all the damage multipliers and stuff should apply to it. But the enchantment slots on Sorka are all extremely outdated. I need like some big overhaul. So we're kind of expecting that in the expansion, I guess. Yeah, so actually, I think if I had yellow items only, no tempers, and the Paragon 100 restriction, then my yellow item only Paladin would be relatively close to this. Oh, mega lol. Hi, Ramon, it is. How are you? Heckin' love vampires. Actually, we should just blast some of the trash here as well, and then move on. Do I have actually a retribution aspect? I'm not sure if I even have retribution right now. Maybe not. This guy died while invisible, that's funny. Let's just finish this. This guy died. One guy died while invisible, the other guy died in his like jump animation. That's funny. Okay, that's pretty decent here. We're also gonna get the 8-minute pack. how do we do this? I think there's no other option. Click and run. Run. Hopefully not in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's kinda alright, I guess. Crazy how even pre-T100, where the scaling is much lower, each tier feels like such a jump, man. It's ridiculous. They really need to bring down these like HP jumps per tier, man. That's ridiculous. It feels so much easier than the 72, it's insane. And it's like twice as amplified after bit 100. So right now it's like easy to go up. Hello. What's up? We skipped the reprisal guy.
Did you drink it?
Yeah. Guess it was a mistake to try to kill him. Let's go. He's alone. Okay, good map here. Should we just skip him right away?
Hi chat. Hi everyone.
Okay, we have to... vampires again, okay. Where the fuck is this guy going?
21.
Yeah, we're pushing.
Yeah. Where's the damage?
What do you mean?
Yeah, where's the damage?
One class.
Doing something.
Yeah, so I calculated my yellow item only Paladin that I played the other day. If I had also the Paragon 100 restriction, would probably be kind of close to this. And no tempers. What?
Dawson said, I know it's a community event, but this is a solid base for any game.
Yeah, it's very nice. So, super fun actually, the progression. Where's the last guy? Fuck. Yeah, the AI is really bad, and right now with the blue packs especially. They need to improve this for sure. They're like not coming together.
Oh.
Our friend. Okay, we should get another pylon here soon.
There are patch coming today.
Not that I know. Maybe? Actually, that was like 253, but I mean, there's nothing in there, so it's not a patch, really.
You left too.
Yeah, that's on purpose. Okay, we're gonna have a really good time here. I think a 71 is okay, even though it's gonna be a way too fast time. I could do a 72 or maybe even 73 if I really push for a few hours, but... Oof. You'll see. If I survive Lilith, I'll try, I guess.
See the boss fight.
It's gonna be very short, actually.
Yeah, it usually is.
Yeah, usually it's not, but in this case it will be.
Oh.
We'll see.
normal.
Normal for this build is like 5 minutes. So, if I was doing a real push. It's like super potato here. Yay.
Yeah. Nice.
Actually, I realized if you do that you can do one screenshot actually only for this. Okay, time to die, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't die.
Well, okay, I have one problem actually. So if I stop pushing now, my potion is gone. But I do have one more advantage potion, which is also fine. Maybe even better. Okay, so basically I could do one attempt now in those 10 minutes and see if a 72 is happening. Before the potion is gone. And then take advantage, go to Lilith, die on Lilith. Alt F4, log out. See you next week. That will actually be very good. 1 second. I don't mind. I have not actually. But I heard about some funny stuff with like 2-man solo clears or something. Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but it's funny. Do they show up together as a team on the leaderboard, or is it just like one guy? They found out they're doing it, okay. Was that possible last week already, or is this like a new bug? It's already TNF. You ride around a bit, few hours, and you found the way. Oof. It's kind of crazy to bring back all of the same shit from Gauntlet as well, right? Okay, we have to focus on the run though. Give me a moment. Because my potion is about to run out. I have only one potion. I need to use it. Gauntlet was the reason you stopped playing for 2 seasons. Holy. Okay. Well, we bonked these guys, holy. That was nice. Full tank is like almost full, man. What the hell? Maybe it follows. Well, he follows pretty well, actually. Power. A lot of packs. Oh, this guy's hurt. Oh. This guy's just chilling there, man. Like, what? Ouch. Okay, kill them all now. Let's leave the pack here, I guess. There's nothing else, okay, so just this is bad. I was an unsolvable pack actually, would have taken a while. Okay, Rage for power for the boss. Very good on this build, because it's very easy to unlock the power during the boss fight. I haven't had a goblin yet, right? Speech. Okay, unlucky. But speed might be kinda helpful as well. Seems like we have good time right now. Where's he going? Few minutes. Ah, that one, huh? I wonder if she kills me actually. I think she's the most annoying and the most dangerous boss. Watch out how long the speed lasts, this is 1 minute. I guess most dangerous probably like the Blood Bellow, because he can be bugged. Yeah, once I figured out how to play a little bit better, we actually got the 72 down pretty easily. The speed doesn't really help at all, man. Speed. Yeah, I don't know. Speed pattern is really bad, I think. Actually, no, I don't know if I've ever clicked one, actually. Do Pirates have the same rules as D3 where every percent adds to the likelihood of one spawning? Yeah, the system seems very similar. Like, you know, they can only spawn in unexplored areas, so you can build a pylon block if you want. And then they spawn based on progression with like a certain range. And you can finish runs without getting 4 pylons if you're not careful, so... I guess here's like the difference that there's no range of how many pylons you get usually. So you're always guaranteed 4 pylons, but if you play it wrong, you can get less. Where in D4, in D3, it was like a range of 2 to 4 randomly. And you can still get less if you play it wrong. Yeah, I mean... Now... You can still get a bonus point or 2 from Infernal Hordes. I'm gonna try like a few Infernal Hordes maybe. Do I have like some potions for this? Iron Barbs, man. Crazy. Overpower damage and vulnerable damage 15%. That's a whole like 1% damage actually. Sick. 5-7 life. So this one is gonna be safe for Lilith. 300 armor, I guess. Insane. I mean, I have to try to get the 1000 Ether. Gonna do a few attempts. What does 596 appetite HP and you're hitting trillions? Absolutely nothing. Actually. I mean, okay, it could be like a precursor for the expansion, right? Where maybe you're gonna get weapons that actually have like damage affixes on them, right? You know, like plus flat damage, plus percent damage, and these kind of things. And then this weapon damage number would somewhat mean something. And I mean, we are expecting that the itemization system is getting massively upgraded in the expansion, so let's see, I guess. I mean, even D3 had more interesting weapons than D4, so that's something. 70 in the first wave. Actually, 75. Colossal Fiends. Do I try? Actually, I'm not sure. Did I do it with the Grandfather last time? Or did I do it before I got the Grandfather? I'm not sure. I think I did it with the Grandfather already. But I'll try it. So we have the Spawn and the Colossal. Like, it doesn't really get better than this for the run. So let's see. I have to avoid taking the thing that makes them healthier every single spawn though. That one is too much. So you basically have to try to like keep the Elderlords like easy, while still getting some juice from other sources, and then we might be okay. Because these guys are just gonna get too tanky. Need like faster event spawn and stuff like that, I guess. And maybe like a nice chaos wave. You have to hit 1000 for the bonus point. Two waves, 120 is not bad though. Okay, soul spies less often is good. Hi, Blue Days. We're about to finish here. I have every boss killed besides T4 Lilith. I'm trying to get 1000 Ether right now. We have an objective for 1000 Ether on T4, which is pretty tough. Greatly increased health, huh? I'll try to do this one. Like normally the +2 Ether per Fiend is gonna be very nice, because it's actually 6 then per Ether Lord. But I get tanky very fast. And I can't handle it. Right now I can like 3-shot them. Kinda crazy how the first wave is always so juicy, without any bonuses, and then the others are not that crazy. Yeah. I think I'll try it after all. Let's see how tanky they get. Oh my god. It's like at least triple or something. It's actually crazy. I don't know, double, I'd say, the minimum. It feels more like triple. Okay, maybe it's fine to do like one of these. Need like master spawn Elder Lords. That'll be something. Let's do this. We have 5 waves to go for 650. Doable. Guy's getting a barrier from something. Yeah, can't even reach this guy. Faster again. Let's do that. Let's get the ball rolling quicker, I guess. Because you're gonna fall behind anyway. But at least you get the first events faster. What? Wait, is it timed out? What the fuck? How did this guy spawn here and he didn't get deleted? Interesting. Ah, we can't do it, man. Only 3 waves. 450. There's like so much stuff. If I had like a bit more clear speed, I could do it, but I don't have anything else to give more damage. That's the thing. I only have the full DPS set up. I can do this. Actually, this might be the solution. Maybe you have to get this and just fight them after the wave ends. Just unlock them and run. And then fight like 10 bosses. Fun. But they're also gonna spawn less events, I guess. That run didn't have a single chaos wave, by the way. Kind of funny. Oh, the Elder Fiends, they're supposed to be replaced by Elder Lords. Did you see some? So the best warrior build at the moment? Not overall, but for push, yes. Overall, I would say it's probably like Midquake. Or maybe Lunge. Go for the end of the phase 7, interesting. Yeah, this is all crap here. 0 chaos waves, that's actually wild. In a 10 wave run. here is Idle Fiends. Yeah, it seems to be like some sort of like ambush or something, I don't know. Maybe there's like a special thing where they spawn. They didn't get a single Elder Lord this entire wave. GG. We could have done this. Maybe. And maybe we can still do it if we get like a Goblin wave now. I think Goblin wave is the only thing that would have a chance of saving this. Because I can't kill the Butcher when he appears, he's too tanky, unless he appears like right at the start of the wave, but I think the earliest he can appear is like 20 seconds into a wave or so, and I can't kill the Butcher in 40. Seems like this thing where they survive after the wave ends just bugs out the timer. We're just waiting here now. There's nothing. Hi Pando. World boss spawning soon in Skull's Clan, what do we got? Uh, 240, I can't leave fire. This is not happening. Unlucky. Okay, it's wave 10. I'm gonna try. Maybe I somehow spawn like 10 Elder Lords. Yeah, 240 in one wave, man. I need to get very lucky here. And the thing is, if I don't kill the Elder Lords, then I also lose progression, right? Towards the next objective, so I get less of them. So yeah, I need to get a bunch of like really lucky, like random Elder Lord spawns now from the elites. They're all just the Soul Spires, yeah, so... Ogre. Got close though, 900. Pretty close. I should have taken the thing. Yeah, 902 damn. Yeah, I completely forgot about this thing where they don't despawn at the end of the round, so I can make them as tanky as I want. So boss. 12 minutes, okay, perfect. Still no patch. I mean, there's not very much of a patch anyway. You know what, if the first one is bad, I was gonna go next. I have so many sigils. Fuck it. If the first one is bad, I'm gonna reset. I have the luxury. Thanks, side. Vision for Chaos Wave starts. Yeah, the thing is, Chaos Wave, like the only Chaos Wave that actually helps me, and there's two of them actually. So there's the Goblin Wave. I'm not sure how fast I can kill the Goblins, but I tried the normal Goblins, and it seems like I can kill them in like a few hits. So I can probably get a few hundred from my Goblin Wave. Actually, I could try. Just like do like wave 1 and wave 2. Click the chaos, leave. How long would it take me to get a chaos out this way? Like an hour maybe? If I do this for an hour, just reset on wave 2. Trying to get a goblin wave. I'll probably get one. But I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for 1 hour of this shit. To get 1 point. But we've already spent an hour on it, to be fair. I've done like 3 runs yesterday and like 1 now. kind of funny. So the Endorphin dies, and then like 1 or 2 seconds later, it's just like all the other guys vanish. Okay, we have the... we also have the Soul Spire. But a Soul Spire run is so hard to set up. You need like 7 waves in a row with the right stuff. And then you have a good Soul Spire run. But I could try it. We need like +3 and then double, double, double. And then like masses spawn Soul Spires. So I need those 5, I'd say. And then there's still like Wave Start, Soul Spire. Okay, I'll try. Maybe. I think maybe my best bet is actually Soul Spire strat. It's the second best strat. And much easier than the other lords. It's just that it's really rare to actually work. Actually, it is the best strat. I can beat the other lords even if we get like a really good run. Okay. 2 out of 5. We're doing it. This is the urn, guys. They need to add like a ban feature and these kind of things. Like in other like you know, Horde Survivors games. So they can like customize your run a little bit and stuff. You know, make it a lot more interesting. Masters have a chance to spawn Soul Spire. Okay. We're getting there. This is the run. Now I need like, there was actually like Wave Start, spawn Masters as well. I would like to take that. They need to add like something like where, okay, maybe once or twice you can pick 2. And you can also banish options that you see. I think that would be cool. Then you could get some really cool runs going here with different strats. Okay, we still need to get it 2 times 2 for the Soul Spires. So let's see. Oh, another one! Come on! Close. Wave starts, spawn a Soul Spire. I'm doing that. Fuck it. I mean, the Soul Spire should already be like around 15 or 20 or so at this point. I have a +3 and a ×2, let's see. Yeah, it's 20 exactly actually. So this is kinda decent already. It's almost easier when I don't have to kill this Elderlords a lot of the time. Because they're rough. Come on. Okay, okay. This wave was like 70 something. Shit. I think we'll do the other things instead of elites, that's okay. That gives me something. That should be easy, like 100 Edda over the rest of the waves. I need at least one more of the Soulspire type multipliers, I think. And then something like Wave Start plus 2 Masters or something wouldn't hurt. Because I think it's 50% chance for a Soulspire to spawn, so you get one guaranteed right now, and then if you had like plus 2 Masters, you would get another one on average. Or like even spawn faster wouldn't hurt. It's a kind of poor wave actually. Okay. Oof. Ugh. Let's try the +1 Spire, I think. I'm coping. If you get a ×2, then we get 20 now for this, and then 40 4 times. So that is definitely better than any Chaos Wave I can get, pretty much, besides Goblin. There's a lot of Soul Spires, actually. Oh. Come on. I couldn't do it. Okay, is it 2? Okay. Now we have 2 Spires and 2 Masters. Oh boy. Takes so long to do the Soul Spires, man, when you have no monsters like naturally spawning. Just the Soul Spire monsters. Should I do Cry Rune? Maybe I'm actually better off with a Cry Rune, just to like clear faster and spawn more. I feel like there's so many monsters here, they just never really follow me. Oh boy, this needs to be good. Well, YOLO. Masters we form doesn't actually spawn more Soul Spires, so you can only spawn their stuff on the final kill. I don't know, other fiends. Ah, too bad. Can I TP out? Close, man. The start was really good, man. The first 4 waves were all the right stuff. Or first 5 waves, but I just never got that ×2 again. World boss 30 seconds. Do we go there? What world boss is it? I guess I only care about Asmodan. We just had Asmodan, right? So it's probably not Asmodan again. Masters have a soul spire on death. We can try it one more time. Let's go. Before we get like the triple multiplier now for the soul spire, but you never get the +3. I'll be very sad as well. Last time I got a +3 for the soul spire right away. Hello.
Did you forget about it?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. Fuck. Chocolate cake. Being gonna do the +2 masses. We already have the soul spire as masses. Now we just need all the extra soul spire multipliers. No problem, for sure. Surely. And the thing is that the soul spires you can get so much ether in the final waves, it's crazy. Like sometimes I get like, I don't know, 400 ether in like wave 10 or something alone. Crazy. Or maybe more. No, it's funny. So I should actually do this. Because this also gives me 1 spire on average. I'm not sure what happens if I pick Wave Start has a soul spire now. Because all 4 spawn spots are already occupied. I wonder if they can overlap actually. Oh, I didn't spawn one. This one too. All 4 actually. I mean, actually I need to rewatch this. Didn't I not get any other random event? While doing 4 bursting masters and 4 soul spires? I need to see this again. Yeah, I think this is kind of ogre. So here's the wave start. Let's you watch this again. So usually when you complete one event, you get like a lot of progression. Oh, I see what's happening. So I almost fill the bar, but then the Soul Spire spawns from the mass and it resets the bar. What? I actually never noticed this. That's crazy. So basically I have to finish the bar, then kill the mass. I didn't reset it yet, right? Let's try this. My Shield of Retribution Jinfa head theory continues. Either they have self-fix Rite of Thorns or a way to make it work. I mean, ask Roxy, how about that demo? Maybe she's streaming right now. New Period 2 update looks wild. Wait a minute. Okay, let's put this to the test here. So we're getting this mass kind of low. Spawn the next thing and then kill the mass. Let's see. That's just Soul Spire. Yeah, we spawn a lot more events like this. Interesting. But I don't really have the speed to do this. Ah, it's a struggle. Okay, I might do a Lord run again and see. One more time. Can I explain what I'm doing? I'm doing a community challenge, which makes me extremely weak. And we are trying to hit 1000 Edda in T4 hordes, which gives a 1 point for the challenge. So I've been trying various strategies to do that. But it's tough. YOLO, I guess. Surely Goblin Wave. Okay, this is actually probably the next best one for my challenge here right now. Also, these guys are red lunatics and not blue lunatics like last time, I just realized. For some reason, this Adder doesn't have a health bar. The Adder mass. Does it just die at some point, or how does it work? Like, you can't actually tell, like, how good you're doing. Did pretty poorly, apparently. Okay, another chaos. I'm gonna YOLO chaos, I think. Because this run is doomed anyway. And one of the chaos is already gone. I'd like to see the goblins at least once and see if I can actually do it. Oh, here we are. God, they're tanky. They're way too tanky, man. Holy. And they don't actually drop anything until you kill the small ones, right? Oh boy. Oh, there's more goblins coming out of these. Oh man, this one is so doomed, and now I'm like tempted to continue. So we got like 400. I have like absolutely nothing, man. We have 5 ways to go. Yeah, if I could kill the butcher. I can't kill the butcher. Fuck. We're gonna try it. All this got pretty useful us anyway. Maybe. If he appears early. Full DPS. Gonna stagger him actually. Not too bad actually. If I had like 30% more damage or so, I could do it. Too bad. Or a bit more stagger actually. Oh, now it's really doomed. 4 ways of 360 and I have like nothing. Fuck. Can you get a Chaos Wave on wave 1? Is that a thing? It's too early. We have a decent boon here. Let's try this. Aiming masters and a chance to respawn. Yeah, I guess I could have tried a master run actually with respawn, and I just had the offering for the +1 for offering for the masters. I haven't tried that yet. I guess I can try it. I was trying Soulspire strat, but Soulspire strat is so inconsistent. It's so hard to get it. We're doing another Elder Fiend run now and see. We are 280, which is not bad. It's 70 per wave right now. So we are a bit behind on the 100 per wave that we normally need, but you know, the later waves are more juicy. So maybe this could be something, yeah. Like I had 902 earlier on an Elder Lord run. So we got relatively close with no Chaos Wave. So maybe the starters just get like, I don't know, 700 or so, and then click Chaos Wave and either get the Lunatics or get the Goblins. And on both ways I can probably do like around 300. And it should be kind of consistent. Or I go all in on the Elder Lords here. And I get the thing where they don't despawn at the end of the wave, and then it's just like fight them for like 5 minutes every time. Oh, he's already too tanky. Can't do this in like 5 seconds. I need like 10 seconds per turn with these guys. He's another +3 on the... Damn it, man. We have the Soulspire on death and the extra multiplier. I have 5 waves to go. Thing is, if I do this and get goblins, I will be at like 700 and I win. So, YOLO. Fuck. That's like the worst case scenario. This wave is actually worse than a normal wave for me right now. Because it can't kill the butcher that spawns here. Normally this wave is like at least 200 or something, but without the butcher it's really bad. Do these spirits despawn actually? Don't have mobility, man. So bad. Here's a chance to reform. I think there's a logout. But when I stated someone has spent 500 hours farming bosses and sanctified over 4,000 uniques without a single grandpa, starters or Shaco. I say, I don't believe you. Why is patch 253 not live yet? What does everyone want with this patch? What do you want from this patch? Hardcore character died. How far did he get, Mirrors? Is it tower boss health adjustment? Wait, there was some tower boss health adjustment? Let's try the Soul Spire pull thing. It's not really that great anymore, but... And having nothing on the wave start is actually kind of sad, because I just like have to waste 20 seconds before anything even starts here. Vaccination where some tower bosses have significantly more health than others. I'm not even sure which of them has more health than another boss. I never noticed that. For me, the bosses all felt like totally the same, and I just wanted to avoid the succubus because she's like jumping around. Sounds fucking doomed, actually. I have 21 minutes. Go again. Still like half the event. Okay, so fix an issue where certain sign Chester Hunter, Sakura did not upload. Dude, they watched our stream, man, when we did the Dark Citadel. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try Mass. We're not taking the Edda Fiend. YOLO. Let's see if we get the other Mass thing. Yeah, so there's nothing in this patch. Besides, some tower bosses have significantly more health than others, and I don't even know which one that would be. So you can respawn 3 times, and I got absolutely jack shit. Great. Wait, you get 3 per mass, I just realized? Oh my god. But okay, you can get something like 20 per mass later, right? When you have the boon for it. Is there like anything else to boost the masses? No, right? There's only this one boon where they get more per boon. What's the chance? 30% chance to reform. That's not exactly promising. Okay. More masses though. Okay. The thing is, the masses are easy to do at least. I just need to hammer them a few times. Does it also reset the thing? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, it does reset the progression when one of them spawns. Okay. I never knew that until now. That's crazy. It just resets your progression when one of them procs. That's insane. So I have to really like focus them down, basically. I kind of feel like when I get the Edda Fiends to replace elites, I should just pick it no matter what. Because they're easy enough to kill. And I just get like 50 Edda... Oh, here it is. Okay, GG. That's it. So we have the combo. The perfect combo, actually, wave 3. And now we just need faster events, basically, and... Maybe we're gonna get the Edda Fiend thing, or something else. Hellfire would also not be terrible at this point. Nah, if this wasn't this, I would probably go into the chaos now, but let's do it. So we have the perfect mass combo, and we have the other fiends instead of... elites, let's see. Masses, need to get the lord spawning from them. Nah, that's not what we're going for right now. We're just doing masses only, basically, with the extra boon for the more mass stuff. That's what we're trying to do right now. Like, the masses Elder Lord stuff is nice and all, but... Wait, what? Did this just like one-shot the mass? What the fuck? Why does it appear or something? I'm not sure how. Okay, that's the Master's Elder Fiend. Oh my god, we're actually getting the whole thing. Let's see. How much is it per mass now? 12 already per mass. Not really enough. Got you it here. It seems to go to like at least 20 per mass. I guess it will. Then we can get somewhere. Can this thing stop blinking there? Holy. Just baiting me. Okay, so it seems like this Elder Fiend does not reset the progression. Come on. Fuck. Let me see that. Dude, this YouTube definitely needs some better controls, man. To like jump minutes and jump longer than just 5 seconds at a time. Because that's kind of stupid. Okay, so here we are at like 10%. I kill it and it actually goes up and the Elder Fiend spawns. Interesting. So when the Elder Fiend spawns, it does not reset. I wonder if the Elder Lord spawns if that resets. Let's do the faster. Get it. Not sure if I got it. Yeah, then spawn faster again. We have 4 waves, you need 150 per wave. Oof. Rough. Maybe, actually. Anyways. Another faster. Ugh. Yeah, okay, we have to YOLO into a Chaos Wave, I think. This is not enough. Ugh. Didn't get it. Nah, this is so ogre. Let's see if 510 is a chaos. Or we get like a very lucky response. This can get pretty crazy if I get respawns all the time, so let's see. There's only a 30% chance. Oh my god, man. There's so many atoms that I missed, man. Okay, need 280. F. Yodel. Yeah, we are in huge copium. Look. Just respawn 10 times. No problem. Do it. No response. It's ogre. We got pretty close though. This might actually be a new record for this. So close, man. If I had gotten a bit luckier, man, with like some of these respawns. Look, it's like 900. I needed like 4 more, I think. Damn. And there's actually like 3 or 4 Elder Masters that I almost killed and missed like 1 second. Okay. Had Lords, so I got not easy. Yeah, true. And with Lords, I could have probably gotten like another 100-ish somewhere. Yeah, the Puffing Masters is definitely not bad. At the end it's like easy 20 ether per mass. It's definitely worth picking up just by itself even. Because usually you have something for mass synergy, so you get like, I don't know, 15 per mass or so, and the masses are easy to kill in like a few seconds for them. I don't know, it's definitely take a while. Okay, got Fiendish Legions. Okay, so we got the GG combo from at Lords at least. So if I see the thing where they don't despawn at the end of the round, I'll take it and then just go full Yodel Ether Fiends. Because then I can just spawn like 5 Lords and kill them after the wave. Actually really bad for wave 2 with this. Okay. Vielleicht war das one. I think I'm gonna take the rain actually. Okay, there it is actually, the Enduring Lords. I'm doing it. Now I can like full juice them. Wait, where did it all go? They all just vanished. What the fuck? Hedge when? I don't know. This is wave 6, we had 260, that's actually crazy. Considering we had wave 1 and wave 2 are the fiends and at all it's insane how little we have. Okay. Okay. Do we have masses on start? Yes. Let's go. Start actually. Oh, it's gonna be tight, man. 2 ways for like 400. Doable. Each of these guys like 30 or so. More even. You get a bit lucky with the spawns, I guess. Oh. Okay, do I go for the +2? Or do I go for 2 more masters? 2 more masters would mean 1 Elder Lord by itself. I'll do the +2 actually, it will multiply. It's gonna make it harder to spawn anything, but might be worth. Okay, that's a lot of lords. Maybe. Okay. Okay. How are we doing it? This is the run. They might just kill me, who knows. God, they're tanky, man. Insane. They are so fucking tanky. It's just so ridiculous. What the fuck is this? What? They just T-spawn anyway. To bait it, man. This is unreal. Okay, I'm stopping this shit. That is insane. I'm done. I'm just gonna go down to the lift now, BRB. Yeah, I actually want to see how much time do we have before they despawn. That's fucking debated, man. This was the run, and then it just all disappear, man. What a joke. Okay. Okay, so timer. Where is it? Who knows? So here is 0 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you have 30 seconds to kill them. After the wave ends. We just... Look how many I had. Well, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that was at 670. Yeah, this would have been an easy win, man. I would have ended up at over 800, easy peasy. And then one more wave. God damn it. We had the strat, but the game forsake us. Okay. Anyway, so it's time to die, I think. I have no idea if I should keep a fire res here, but I don't really have an alternative. I'm just gonna assume the skulls do fire damage. I need to test that at some point. Okay, are you guys ready for the rip? Yeah, we got instances, man. With dexterity. Wow. Should have done this all a long time ago, actually. Can we get 6 willpower? We don't really have a lot of like alternatives to pathing, huh? Okay, yeah. Alright, we take the advantage pot, and we just hope we have enough damage to kill the boils. I have the highest DPS setup I can do. Actually, I think I'm gonna do Zac instead of Vex. I'm not really sure. Vex will also give me a higher iron skin. It's like plus 24%. It's like 8% per point, I believe. It's actually quite a lot. Yeah. So I guess we do Vex. Okay. Yeah. What are we going to do after Rip? I'm gonna auto 4, shut down a stream, and come back on Sunday. It's absolutely worth coming back, AJ Thorpe. Now and especially in 3 months. Okay. Prediction, can we kill Boils, guys? Maybe with Ancients up? I can, but I'm not sure if I can with that. Yeah, we killed all the bosses on T4 besides the lift. And I didn't do the secret encounter because I just didn't get the Asmodan thing, and I don't have time to get the Asmodan thing, so... If I had gotten the Asmodan thing, I would have tried to farm the Andariel and then do the secret encounter, but okay. And I think if I try a little bit more, I could do the Infernal Hordes thing in like an hour or two, probably. Just trying to get a lucky run. But I was kind of tilted now with the fucking Analords despawning, man. That was That was a tilt moment for sure. Holy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm 100% not able to survive any wave. Even with Iron Skin up, I think there's no hope. So I have to dodge every wave. And probably every skull. I don't think I can survive a skull, but maybe I can survive a skull. We'll see, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be tough, man. This is not easy to destroy this. If I have to dodge in the wrong moment, this might not work out. It's really close. Yeah. Okay, I can't kill it. Without Ancients, I can't kill it. GG. Too bad, man, because it would have been fun to do the fight, but I didn't have the damage. I guess the only other option would be maybe to try with Zek Rune, and I could have tried it maybe. I was thinking about scrolling there because I was getting kind of tough. I kind of tight with the 10 seconds. There's a 10 seconds timer. So... Anyone who's blasting here? I was going to Riker today, actually. How about that? What's that? Wonkas was ready. Yeah. Enjoy, guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Clip feature is shit. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the trick is you have to like watch the whole thing and then press clip, and then it kind of like goes from there backwards, and then you can like adjust. He can't go forward. He's kind of stupid. Just respawn and try again. Okay. I mean, there's certainly like a world where I would have gotten like another 20% DPS, and I could have done a little fight, assuming I never get hit by a wave or a skull. I think I can probably kinda survive the boils in phase 2. But yeah, if you can't kill the you know, the what are they called? Actually, they are boils, and like in phase 2, what do you call those? I call them both boils, but I don't know. Phase 1 boils and phase 2. Now you're dead, let us use imprints. Anyway, enjoy, guys. Did the raid go through or not? Did I get baited? I think I got baited. Okay. Invalid username Riker. Very cool. Okay. Now just type the same thing again with like arrow up, and it works. Oh wait, it did work. Okay, never mind.